Hi, I'm Martin Cooley, the director of Cypress Hills Ministries and the instructor for our Ignitus Bible course on Philippians. I'm very happy to invite you to join me in studying Philippians. It's one of the shorter books in the New Testament, but God has much to say to us through this little letter about living with right priorities, living in a way that is worthy of the gospel, living a life of rejoicing, experiencing God's peace in the midst of the challenges of life, and living a life that focuses on serving God and humbly serving others, among other things. In other words, Philippians teaches us many foundational lessons for living as a follower of Jesus in our world today. The course is divided up into 9 sessions, though 2 or 3 of them can optionally be split into shorter sessions, which would result in 11 or 12 sessions, depending on how you divide them up. They tend to range from 35 minutes in length to 65 minutes in length. As always, you can find student notes on our website that contain all the information found in the PowerPoint slides. Downloading or printing a copy of the notes will free you up to follow along more carefully, rather than needing to copy information from the PowerPoint slides yourself. If you prefer to listen to the course sessions in audio format, perhaps as you're commuting to work, on your lunch hour, or even out for a jog, audio versions of each session are also available on the course website. As you listen to the recordings, you're going to occasionally hear me say something like, "Please pause and think about this question or discuss it with others before you continue the recording." Taking time to discuss or think through the questions is an important part of the learning process. Please don't skip that part. And at the end of each session, I'm going to introduce reflection and response questions to help you ensure that you're becoming a doer of God's Word and not just a hearer, just taking in information. Again, this is a critical part of the learning process. Take it seriously. The goal of all of our courses, after all, is for you to grow in your devotion to Jesus, and that can only happen as you're careful to respond to what God is saying in each part of His Word. I want to encourage you, if you find this course helpful, to think of 10 or 20 or even 30 people you can encourage to make use of this resource and invite them to visit our website and sign up for a course. Be sure to tell your pastor and other leaders in your church about the resources that are available at our website, including teaching manuals that we offer for various books of the Bible. There's no cost for any of these resources, but if you would like to help make more of these courses and other resources available in the future, we would, of course, welcome your partnership in the work that God has entrusted to us. May God bless you and teach you more clearly what it looks like to live a life that is focused on His priorities in this world as you study Philippians. God bless you.